What's up, guys? It's Hutch. Today we're going to be playing some Merge Tactics. We are in the Diamond League. I figured a lot of people probably haven't gotten to Diamond yet, so I would, just play and maybe, hopefully, give somebody some kind of helpful tip or, strategy, tricks, or something like that. So, the first thing I want to get to is the Building Master, or whatever the new leader's name is, because he is very unique and it's a really cool concept and everything, but honestly, he's don't get me wrong, he's really good. I used him clear up till about, probably I'd say 2,500. Around 2,500, he definitely starts to fall off. Especially up against Elixir Long, the one that I'm using now. The main reason is because, when you use him, it takes away one of your troops. Like, you can only have 4 troops. And with Elixir Long, you get an extra one. So, for the Building Master, you can only have 5. And with the Elixir Long, you get an extra one, so you have 7. So that's 2 extra troops that you are able to have over the Building Master. And especially when you start playing people that are, maximizing the different traits and stuff, it just makes it a lot harder to win whenever you're using the Building Master. It is a really cool concept, though, and you can definitely still get wins higher up with the Building Master. I just feel like it's not as consistent as when you are using other troops, because it all depends on the buildings that you get. It's kind of just like random, whether, you know what I mean. I mean, a lot of this is random, what troops you're going to get and stuff, but it just adds another layer of randomness that could potentially not be in your favor. Not really liking the way this is looking. Let's see. Well, we're guaranteed at least 2nd place, which, from looking at his troops, it's definitely gonna be 2nd place. We have a very weird team going on right now. That's the next thing I want to talk about, is some of the new traits. Some of the new ones are really good, like the Superstar one, which is the Electro Giant, Musketeer, Witch, and the Monk. Now, basically, if you have 2 of them, it makes it so you have a 50% chance to re-trigger the ability after it just gets done being used. So, like for the Electro Giant, sometimes it'll literally just cover the whole screen in electric because it just keeps triggering. It's actually pretty cool. The Witch can get really annoying because it'll summon 800,000 skeletons back to back to back. Sometimes it'll cover the whole screen. The Musketeer will permanently have you stuck because it'll do its knockback, stunning 3-shot mechanic, which can get really annoying. But it's definitely a pretty cool thing to have. The new Brutalist, which is the mini P.E.K.K.A., the Valkyrie, the Goblin Machine, and the Skeleton King. As you can see here, it gives them bonus hit speed, and then each time they hit an enemy, it marks them, and then every 4 hits from one of the Brutalists does an extra substantial amount of damage. So that's a pretty good one. One that I've been seeing a lot is the Brawler. The Brawler's really slept on, I feel like. Because all 4 of them cards together, the Mega Knight, the P.E.K.K.A., or troops, I guess you would call them, like they get an extra 100% HP, which is just absolutely massive. Yeah, let's not target the 1 HP Executioner. Okay. So this might look like we're in a really horrible spot. But honestly, I'm not too worried. Excuse me. I think we're in an okay spot. 4, 6. Let's see if we can get this dude beat. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm saying about the Building Master or whatever. I can never remember his name for some reason. But he just is, I mean, depending on the buildings you get and stuff, it just, like, he just got an elixir collector right there, which, I mean, it can help with, like, what he's got going on, like, to build up elixir, but most likely he's just about to get wiped out by this dude anyways, so the elixir collector is really pointless to have. Whereas if it would have been a mortar or something, you know, it could have been doing more damage, or who knows, maybe he's about to win. That elixir collector's tanking everything. Wow, and he does end up winning. So good for him. Let's see. Valkyrie. See what we can get from. Alright, so that was a good move. Trading the Valkyrie for Skeleton King, which let me sell the Skeleton King. That way I could get more elixir so that I could upgrade the P.E.K.K.A. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I think we got this guy smoked for sure. Sorry, Trump. And Trump just beat this guy. So theoretically, we should be, you know, home free right now. But that's not how it works, so I guess we will see how things go. Who, that level 3 executioner, do not like to see that at all. Hopefully he doesn't clip my wizard. Alright, cool. Okay, we got him. Wow. So that was very strange interaction, how that all went down. Not how I had anticipated it going, but okay, this one. This one is... There's a lot of different ways that you can play it. I personally think the best thing to do with this is, you were just looking at it, that Dart Goblin. If you can get him set up with the, what is it, Rangers. Honestly, I think that the Dart Goblin is one of the strongest in the game right now, and hear me out why. He can literally, it's very easy to get him to 3 stars, because they now do the, 2 or 3 star goblins with, a 2 or 3 star. What do I want to do here? With a 2 or 3 star. I'm sorry. I just went stupid for a second. You can get a Dart Goblin with just 2 goblins on the field. So before you had to have like 4 to get a 3 or 4 star, but now you can get it with just 2. So it's a lot easier to get a good Dart Goblin to level 3. And when the Dart Goblin has the Ranger bonus, especially on this, it'll be the last troop because it hides up in the corner. And the thing just becomes so strong. It's absolutely disgusting. But then also, you can't sleep on the Spear Goblin, because when it gets 100% damage bonus, especially when you get that thing up to like level 3, it can do some pretty considerable damage. So, level 3 Valkyrie, that is just really cute. So that thing's obviously going to be the last troop standing. It won't even matter. So that guy has Rangers. He has a 3-star Valkyrie. That is going to be pretty hard to beat. I'm not going to lie. At this point, I have no Dart Goblins. So, I guess I gotta build towards something else. The Spear Goblin will do pretty good work. Getting the Mega Knight to have the boost for the Executioner is the biggest part. The Executioner is a monster. Especially when he heals himself from the Ace. I guess that's fine for now. So as long as this guy... Oh, he has the 4 out of 4 Brutalist, too. So I'm really hoping this guy doesn't wipe me out right now. Okay, we're safe. Because if he did wipe me out, then like next turn I'll have the Brutalist. Right there it is. Or not the Brutalists, the Brawlers, I mean, I'm sorry. Which gives me that extra HP. Gamer boy. Yeah, everybody's running this Ranger. And then having the Royal Giant to supplement the Dark Goblin, and then the Electro Giant, that gives them each so much more health. I think with our Brawler bonus, though, we should definitely beat this guy. I'd be very surprised if we don't. Alright. Now, we almost got Switch last time. Oh, he got the level 3 Skeleton King too. Yeah, so we're definitely cooked here. The chance for victory is literally like 0. But never give up hope. If I had a 3-star Executioner, then we could potentially make something happen. That Dark Goblin, though, is just too vicious. Yep. Oh well, good game. Well, we got 3 consistent wins. I mean, maybe not wins, but, oops. Wrong thing. 3 consistent, second places. So, moving up forward. And yeah, that's gonna do it. So, thank you very much if you, watched the video. Hopefully you learned something or got some kind of tips. And, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one.